Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Those of you that are new here, I'm Amber. Welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Please like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe if this reading resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website at any given time. The link is down below in the description box. While you're there, I would highly suggest that you join the monthly emailing list. Instructions to do that are also down below in the description box. I have a lot of channel messages for you, Scorpio. So we're going to get into that, and then I'm going to say a blessing and we'll get into the reading. First off, somebody listens to Tupac, or somebody been listening to Tupac, somebody like Tupac. This energy, I'm not even going to front, about to be real West Coast. I was hearing Wrath of a Menace. I think that's Tupac. Hit 'em up or something like that. It's a whole lot of animosity in whatever this tower energy is that's about to come out in your reading. I feel like I should note or bring to you all's attention that Pluto, your ruling planet, Scorpio, is currently retrograding through the sign of Capricorn. Some type of structure or order is being subverted. I don't know how that resonates for each of you. I do know it is definitely going to be different for each of you. Uranus going retrograde in Taurus in your seventh house is also going to be very, very significant. Taurus is a very disruptive, oftentimes volatile type of energy. And don't confuse that with violence, because I don't promote it, and that's not what this reading is about. One of the other things that I was hearing is energetic redemption. Somebody's out to get their energetic redemption was something I was hearing. I also feel like somebody is also exiting the matrix. Somebody is having or is about to have some sort of like coming to God moment, some aha epiphany, particularly about their devilish or dark ways. Somebody's about to transform the way that they move, how they treat people, or something like that, because of something that happens or takes place. And I'll be honest with you, Scorpio, I feel like you're the catalyst to this change. Those of you that are tuning in live and y'all been with me since early this morning, I apologize for the long pause. I had to stop and nourish my body. And I feel like, as I was thinking about, I was shuffling the cards for you all. I feel like that's an entire message for you, Scorpio, that you do need to pause and take time to replenish, to restore, to reevaluate before you take any action. A Taurus could definitely be significant for whatever reason. Ooh, yeah, see, this is that wrath. I feel like this is you, Scorpio. This is either like how you about to converse with somebody, some sort of conversation or something with a magician. This may have already manifested for some of you all. Others of you, you could have a significant placement of Gemini in your chart, or you're dealing with a Gemini. But I just feel like you want your get back, particularly in an energetic fashion. All right, so let's bless this reading. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, please come into this space. I thank you for utilizing me as a vessel to give messages to Scorpio for their highest good only. Please protect myself and the collective from any meddling, low vibrational, or third-party energies that try to introduce themselves during this reading. I also want to say that Mercury is retrograde, so do be patient with me as I try to work through this energy. My energy is real low right now, y'all. I'm literally doing energetic work in between these readings, trying to navigate this whole Uranus retrograde, Venus retrograde, Mercury retro. I mean, like, there are literally 7 celestial bodies right now that are moving backwards. It's a lot to like process. And so it's rather taxing on my energy, but I'm good. Okay. All right, let's see. We're not gonna start with those. Let's start with these. What is the energy for Scorpio? Wonju. I like that. Joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship. I'm glad that this came out actually. This particular word, fellowship. I think it, whoa, okay. Whoa, spirit, stop, slow down the downloads. First off, fellowship. I said earlier in the channel messages that I feel like somebody's about to have a coming to God moment, like legitimately. Somebody ain't been in a church in who knows how many years or whatever. They're about to go into a church to fellowship. It may not even be an actual church. Like this would be someone who hasn't prayed to God, ain't believed in God, ain't spoke to God in a very long time, either because they experienced something through you, Scorpio, or they experienced something through Scorpio season that is going to provoke them to come to God. This card too is also about harmony. It's about prosperity, glory. And for those of you who don't know the actual definition of glory, it is the manifestation of God. So when I tell y'all this Scorpio reading, I don't know where this is headed. I don't know where this is headed, but I can tell you that there's major transformation involved. Tell me one more thing about this energy for Scorpio. Tell me one more thing about this energy for Scorpio. Reactive force. Directed force of destruction and defense. It says conflict, instinctual will, regenerative catalyst, a tendency toward change. I feel like this is you, Scorpio. I feel like this is you. Showing up kind of like as this catalyst type of energy. What's on the bottom of the deck? The self, the individual. So yes, I do feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. I feel like you've been delaying some sort of action that you know will bring you some sort of success as it relates to your transformation or the transforming of a relationship, and now you're ready to move forward, or you will be ready to move forward. I see a victory. But I think that I would advise, again, to just take a step back or slow down or pump your brakes and reevaluate your approach. Either way, I see a victory. What's the energy of this showing up here for Scorpio? What is this about? The Magician. Glory. Like I said, the manifestation of God. You have the Justice card here. Something is very much so going to be balanced. I feel like you've had to endure something. No longer. You will not endure this any longer, whatever it is. Tell me more about this. Somebody's about to go over the top in ensuring that you have some type of joy or comfort or pleasure because of what you have endured. You have the Fool card here, so there's a brand new beginning, and I'm hearing pack light, because what you need is on the other side of this journey or this cycle. Pack light. Oh. Somebody be listening to Erica Badu too. You have the Death card here. Like I said, there is major transformation. Look at this. There's a balance between the light and the dark. Y'all see that? This is Taurus energy for me as a reader, the Fool card. It could be Taurus, Aries. It's Uranus, actually. The Fool is actually Uranus energy. And I told you guys that it's a very like quick or volatile type of energy. When I say volatile, let me give y'all an example. It would be like sitting in a dark room, or when you wake up in the morning and you turn on that light and you like, ooh, it's too bright. That's the type of energy that Uranus brings. It's awakenings, epiphanies, information that's coming through very quickly, some sort of like aha moment or something of that nature. But whatever this is, this bright idea that somebody else has is shedding light on your transformation, or it will in the near future shed light on your transformation. I like this. Judgment. With the World card here in the Star. There's this is major. This is major. What's the influence of this being here for Scorpio? I almost called you Taurus. What is the influence? The 6th house. Somebody overlooked the details of something with the 6th house here. This is about organization. It's about details. It's a Virgo energy where Mercury is currently retrograding. I feel like details were miscommunicated, under or over communicated, or something of that nature, and somebody's going to end up setting the record straight. Okay, somebody about to set the record straight up in it. I'm not playing with Jupiter here. That is the expansion, and so also Jupiter is going retrograde in the sign of Taurus, which is across. It's in your 7th house. All of this is happening in your 7th house. What does that mean? That means it's happening indirectly, but it affects you directly. Okay. Tell me one more thing about the influence of this tower energy. I didn't even say that these are tower readings. Scorpio, look at you. Come through here like a storm, like lightning. Something about your resourcefulness is coming to light. Again, like I said, something about like your transformation. The way that you've transformed a particular situation, some may find it mysterious, unbelievable, or that you got like some secret arsenal of tools. It's literally 10 o'clock on the dot. You are the wheel of fortune. You are the catalyst. This is big catalyst energy. Okay. And then you have Aries on the bottom of the deck, a lot of Mars energy. So there's a lot of action that's going to take place. I cannot say this enough, Scorpio. Definitely reevaluate. Make sure you stay grounded as you move through whatever this is. What's at the foundation of this tower energy for Scorpio? I don't feel like this is your tower. I feel like it's somebody else's. 8 of Swords. Honestly, what I'm getting from this 8 of Swords is that somebody's silence is loud as fuck. I don't know if that's you, Scorpio. Maybe you retreated or you went into some sort of hermit mode. You maybe haven't even spoken about whatever this situation is, because your silence is making somebody change lanes. They know, like, nah, I gotta go this direction, or I gotta go the right way. I need to bust a U-turn, something of that effect, because of your silence. Yes, with the 9 of Cups, with the 10 of Wands, it's very much so. Some of y'all are on the cusp of Sagittarius too, or you have a significant placement of Sagittarius, because that reading that says by now they know you're gonna do what you want to do. That's what's coming through here. You could be hog-tied, hands tied, gag in your mouth, whatever the case may be. That's why this is mysterious. Like, it's something it's something magical about you, Scorpio. It's something magical about your energy. Again, like that wrath type of energy, but you ain't did nothing. You haven't even said nothing. You haven't even taken any action with whatever this relationship is, or this situation, or this transformation. You have not yet even taken any action, but you've been able to completely transform something. You're cool, calm, and collective about whatever this is, and people, they don't understand how or why. Tell me more about what's at the foundation of this tower moment for Scorpio. The 2 of Cups. Again, it's kind of like because you would be more so representation of this water or this mermaid, Scorpio. Look how you rocking the boat. But you just standing there. I hope this is making sense, Scorpio. Yes, with the star. Look at the water. It's like thank you, Spirit. You're creating waves. You're creating waves. You're creating some sort of catalytic change. This 8 of Swords, all of the swords are in reverse. Again, I just explained that all of the celestial bodies are in reverse. Something about that is significant. possibly everything that you were like, how would I describe it? I don't know why a fitting room is coming to mind. Maybe some of y'all, this is a physical transformation of your body, your weight, your image, or something of that nature. But in my mind's eye, like I'm seeing a fitting room. It's like maybe you and a group of people like went to the mall, you're all hanging out or something like that, or you're trying something on. You literally go in the fitting room one way. Everybody doing their thing and ain't nothing changed. And then when you come out of that fitting room and people see like the final fitting, okay, it's something about that. Yes, you're emerging. Okay, you're emerging with this 9 of Pentacles. Emperor with the look, show stopping. Look how they looking. Like, yep, that's the one. Yep, Scorpio is the one. I would say so. With the 8 of Wands here in the Lovers. And I'll be honest, Scorpio, I don't know that you knew you were the one up until this revealing moment, which it's very much so. It's coming through with this Uranus going retrograde. What's the influence of this in the recent past? Ooh, you got the Queen of Swords on one side coming out as an issue. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune on the other side. So Jupiter going retrograde. So May, the month of May of this year, the month of May period could have been some sort of significance. May to June could have been some sort of significance with the Queen of Swords coming out as an issue again. It's just giving me, okay, like the Queen of Swords, like this is the Ice Queen. This is somebody who's very cutting with their words. They typically operate from a place, I don't want to say like they operate from a place of pain, but they operate from their past, right? Like this is someone who's wise. They've been through things, they're experienced or they're seasoned. And so when they respond, this would be somebody who's real witty, right? You say something and they say something right back. They talk right back. This coming out as an issue, I feel like that's the problem. Again, your silence, Scorpio, is deafening in this. Clearly, like somebody expected for you to talk back and you don't have nothing to say about it. You waiting, look, on ice with the 4 of Swords. You waiting on something to play out. Yes, with the Sun and the Ace of Wands. You're waiting on everybody else to have their aha or their epiphany moment about your power, about your transformation, about the work that you've done to yourself, with yourself, by yourself, might I add. By yourself, might I add. Because I don't know. It feels like, too, when I'm looking at this 8 of Swords and this Queen of Swords, like somebody or a group of people thought like you being left by yourself or you being left to fend for yourself, that you were destined to fail. Not with the Star card here, and especially not here with the Wheel of Fortune. You not only did you succeed, but things like the perception, people, the people involved in this situation, Scorpio, they're never going to be the same. They're never going to be the same. I don't know what that means, but they're never going to be the same. Because there's something supernatural or unbelievable about you. What's the energy of death here with the Star card? The 3 of Wands is coming out as an issue. It's like they can't wait. Somebody can't wait to tell you about how much of a catalyst you are, like something that you did that it's like a domino. Thank you, Spirit. It's like a domino effect. It's like you did one thing, and I feel like the one thing was focus on yourself or work on yourself or something like that. That one thing that you did created like a domino effect of change with everybody around you, all the people that are involved in this situation, people that are closest to you. 3 of Cups with the 10 of Swords, with the 3 of Pentacles, people that work together to betray you, okay, to count you out. They clearly can't fucking count. I can tell you that right now. 10 of Cups with the 6 of Wands, they can't count. They can't count at all, okay? How does Scorpio feel about this Wheel of Fortune energy in the near future? How does Scorpio feel about this? The King of Swords. And see, here go this Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. I don't know. I feel like you still don't have to say nothing. You still don't have to say nothing. You still don't have to do nothing. People know I better choose wisely when I deal with Scorpio. Yes, you better. You feel me? Temptation here with the Lover's card here, literally tempted to do something devilish. Somebody know, like, nah, I better move correctly. I better come correctly when I'm talking about Scorpio. Let me see what Michaela said. Recently stopped communication with my son's father and got the time. Girl, welcome to the party. Tell me one more thing about this energy with the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups in reverse. No more love to give. I don't remember the name of that song, but I know it's Scrappy. A little Scrappy. And who else? Something about no more love or something like that. It's 10:10 on the clock. Yeah, Eight of Swords with the Death card. Now here go this Eight of Swords again. For some of y'all too, Scorpio, I could also see this being like there's a third party that you're either interested in or you're connected to or that you love or you cherish or something to that effect. And somebody curved them and you're going to take some sort of action as a result. But I can't stress enough that it's like it's energetic. I don't see you physically doing anything because the only wand energy out here is the Three of Wands, and it's coming out as an issue. It's like you're looking deeper into it before you do anything, or you're looking deeper into something before you speak or something like that. But with this Wheel of Fortune, if I'm telling you, I feel like you're not going to have to do nothing or say nothing. It's like you can just continue doing whatever it is that you were doing because they see, somebody see that you're a star. That's what they see with the Three of Wands here. That's what they see. Okay. Let's see who's involved. Who's involved with this situation? Who's involved with this situation? Me and my ego coming out as an issue. A Leo could be of some sort of significance. A Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius for some of you guys. Oh, this your twin with worthiness. Twin flames and came out for nobody else this entire time. I'm telling you, look, abundance, mirror. And then hold on, this other card just came out here. Looking closely, like I said, you looking into something or somebody else is looking into something and they don't appreciate what they found or what they about to find out. Well, I don't know what movie that is. It's going to be consequences and repercussions. For whatever this is, whatever this person did, it's going to be consequences and repercussions. Who is this with caught up in their ego? See, this Eight of Swords again. Somebody making you a target or making your partner a target. The Chariot card here, the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was determined to have something that belongs to you. And you have every intention on getting it back. King of Pentacles with the Star. That's the truth. You have every intention on getting it back. Six of Cups with the World card here. You will. You absolutely will get back what's on what you deserve and what is rightfully yours. Tell me about this twin. Tell me about this twin flame. Who is this? The Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I was gonna say it's a Taurus. It's a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, heavy on Taurus. They could have a different place. Like they could literally be Sun in Aries, Leo, whatever, but they have a significant placement of Taurus. I'm viewing them that way. So they could be a rising in Taurus, a sun in water sign. They could be a cardinal sun placement. So like sun in Aries, Libra, Capricorn, or Cancer, but they have a rising in Earth. Yeah. And honestly, I feel like for those of you that are going to truly resonate with this, you also have a rising in Earth. As I'm saying with the star card, you also have a rising in Earth. Some of you guys, you have a rising in air. Tell me more about this person, who this is. Six of Cups. This is someone who you deeply treasure. You hold them extremely close to your heart with the World card and the Four Wands. You're extremely close to this person. Either you were in the past or you will be in the near future. And that's the fucking Tower. With the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. That's the Tower. And I feel like Scorpio, you literally just standing back waiting. Look how the wind kicking up around her. Do y'all see that? I don't know if you see it how I see it. Like, that's okay. These little like light gray markings, they're actually just markings in the pavement or the ground. But right now, like, why it look like the leaves are like kicking up and like blowing around? Like, it's a storm brewing. The storm is you, Scorpio. I don't know what I'm talking about with the High Priestess here. I don't know what I'm talking about. You returning back, you returning somewhere, or somebody else is returning to you with the Eight of Cups here. Somebody doubling back to get what's theirs with the Hierophant and the Temperance card. Somebody is doubling back, and it's coming in fast. Mm-hmm. All right. What's the outcome? I think we know, but somebody else don't. Clearly, the Nine of Swords. This is a return. This is a return to sender type energy, because these are not the same individuals at all. These are not the same individuals. I feel like this is you, Scorpio. This somebody else. This person could also too, like, they could have a short haircut, a bob haircut. Yeah, because I'm looking at this right here. And I'm looking at this. Somebody could have short blonde hair or something like that. Tell me one more thing about this energy. The Queen of Swords, again, is coming out as an issue. And here go the Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, the roles have reversed here. Look, this is that coming to God moment. You on your way in and they on their way out. That about sums it up. You on your way in, Scorpio, and they on their way out. Okay? Any other messages for Scorpio at this time? Any other messages for Scorpio? Look, and this keeps coming out. This is this Jupiter and retrograde energy. It's like the benevolence, the good luck, the abundance, and things like that are associated with Jupiter. A lot of us got a preview in May. Okay. You have, that's, take it how it resonates. That's not, it's going to hit different for everybody. But if you go back, like, go back through your camera roll for May, go back through your email from May, go back through your mail from May. I'm telling y'all something about May. When Jupiter go retrograde, everything is going to come full circle. It's going to be, something's going to be solidified that you previewed or that you've seen in May. Tell me one more thing about this. That or a Taurus that you've seen in May or something like that. Major life change. Major life change. Personal riches with friendship. I feel like you have an ally. That's what I was going to say earlier when I seen the word fellowship. I told you what it meant more so for the person that it seems like you're in opposition with. But fellowship, it's also like you and another person like giving praise or giving gratitude or giving thanks that something is turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune here. That's a clue. That's what I heard. That's a clue. So this says major life change. The time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. All right, let's see what this cycle looks like. What does this cycle look like that's opening up for Scorpio? Self-love. The number 6, a lot of balance. A lot of balance. Even this card. Where'd that other card go? That 9 of Wands that I showed you where I'm like, it looked, yeah. See how this, it looked like the leaves and stuff like that are kicking up. Look how she got her hand on her head. Like she either had her crown snatched from her or she tired because she deserved her crown. Well, look, this where the leaves are landing on the crown. Again, that's that Uranus energy where it's like some sort of like epiphany. I can make this up. Look, literally a crown full of flowers, leaves, or whatever. Oh, this big. This major. Somebody, and this is not for everybody. If it's for you, God bless you. Somebody watching this right now gonna be a self-made millionaire. Period. Somebody gonna be self-made. Like somebody been working on a symphony. Some of y'all could play some type of instrument or something of that nature. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's giving legacy. Because I'm asking what the cycle looks like. It's the 6. It's some sort of balance, okay? Particularly in your love life with the self, coming into some sort of balance with the self. Also, the 6 is associated with justice for me as a reader. But then when I'm looking at this card, it's a blossoming, but it's the number 33, which is like multiplying, right? 3 and 3 plus 3, like something is, I don't know, something is adding up or something is multiplying, something like that. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading, y'all. Please be patient with me. I am working I'm trying my very best to get through all these readings before this major transit tomorrow, but I feel it. I already feel it, but I'm really trying to get through all these readings. So y'all bear with me. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.